going on, you guys? It is TownHall at 168 here. Welcome back to a video that is just, this is groundbreaking news in the Clash community. Some hidden update features that we did not see coming, or at least I hadn't heard of yet. I really don't know many who have heard of this. This is crazy. But before we get started, I know I've been gone. I've been gone for a little bit. I had finals week last week, and then I went on a little skiing trip with a few of my friends. Super fun. Tons of snow up in Northern California at this time. It's amazing. Awesome to get out on the slopes, but I just got back from that, and I did a stream this morning, and we're back on the video grind. Channel is here. I'm so happy, but yeah, that's what's been going on. But anyways, today we are talking about dead bases getting kicked out of the matchmaking queue. Now, this is very, very weird. So basically, I've noticed, I actually firsthand noticed this because I hadn't been on in a while. I had, look at the gap here. Look at the gap here. So, you know, I've been getting attacked. I got attacked 8 days ago. I got attacked 7 days ago, 6 days ago, 6. And then, what happened from 6 days to a day ago? For 5 days, I hadn't been attacked at all. And yesterday, I just went on for the first time in like 5 days. For the first time in like a while. So this is crazy. What this means, if you guys don't understand the significance of this, it's basically that you guys, we aren't going to be finding dead bases in the matchmaking queue, like, anymore. Like, one of the main ways I used to farm, yes, I guess used to farm, the way people used to farm is by finding those dead bases. The bases when you're just scrolling around, you're like, oh my gosh, look, there's a dead base. This is amazing. Let's go ahead and, like, take all of its money. This is amazing. So basically, dead bases are when you go off line for a while and you have your collectors just super filled up and you never go on, and people can just take advantage of getting those collector loot, as we like to call it. So basically that isn't going to be on the game anymore, because apparently after 5 days you guys get kicked out. If you aren't online, if you don't go on Clash of Clans for 5 days, you get kicked out of the matchmaking queue and you don't get attacked. So when I returned after my time off, I came back and I saw that all of my collectors were completely full, none had been taken away. I was like, what? This is crazy. So I hadn't been I hadn't been touched for 5 days. It was insane. So apparently the speculation is that after about 5 days you get kicked out, and I just happened to come back another 5 days. The second 5 days doesn't really matter because it can be as long. It can be 1 day, it could be 2 days, it could be 30 days, it could be 300 days. You wouldn't be in the matchmaking queue after 5 days after you're inactive. So that's just crazy. That is just, it's something that's really revolutionizing the game, because, for us farmers, people who like to farm, I like to consider myself a farmer. It's just something that's so different, because I really relied on having those dead bases, and we aren't really going to be finding any of them anymore. I searched for about, I was playing for 3 hours this morning on stream, and I only found one dead base. Just one. which is unbelievable. So, this is really changing the game, and I really want to hear what you guys have to say about all this. What do you think farming is going to be? Is farming dead? Are we not going to be able to farm anymore? Are we going to have to go up to super high trophy levels in order to get the loot bonuses, in order to upgrade things? Are we just going to have to use gems now? What is it going to be? I really want to hear it from you guys. What is it going to be? How are we going to deal with this? But this is just this is news to my ears. It's news to, everyone. I was talking with FSU last night. We were just talking about how crazy this is and how we're both going to make videos and stuff. So yeah, that is what's going on, guys. Pretty controversial, crazy stuff. I really want to hear it in the comments. I want to hear what you guys think about this. I want to hear what you're going to do to overcome this sort of difficulty of not seeing dead bases in the matchmaking search anymore. Really, they're going to be very hard to find. So yeah, guys, that is the video for today. I hope you enjoyed seeing and hearing about this. It's kind of bad news for farmers and stuff, but maybe it's good news to some people. I don't know. I guess the only positive is if you're an inactive player, you wouldn't be seeing, you wouldn't really get attacked. So, I guess the only pro is for if you're an inactive player and you don't go on that much. But for those of us who are super, play a lot, it's going to be very difficult to cope with. At least I believe that. So, let's go ahead and see it in the comments. I'll be there replying to you guys, of course. And thanks for coming out. Be sure to stay tuned here. Lots of videos coming out. Let's Plays, Clash Out Collectors, all this awesomeness. Maybe I'll start a new series. Woo! Never know. Alright, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit up that like button, and I will see you guys in the comment section and in next video. Peace out, homies.